We have learned the mutual decision process, and we have practiced the mutual decisions process. Now, it is time to apply the mutual decisions process to next week's Share Family calendar entries. Step 1. Each spouse shall examine next week's Share Family calendar entries. Step 2. Each spouse shall circle any of next week's Share Family calendar entry that he or she is not in enthusiastic agreement and wishes to process. Step 3. Each spouse shall conduct an individual. Analyze on each of next week's Share Family calendar entry that each spouse has circled and wishes to process. Step 4. Then the spouses shall come together and conduct a joint analysis of as many of next week's entries, circled to be processed, as time allows. Step 5. After enthusiastic agreement of all of next week's entries, they shall be entered into their proper slots on next week's Shared Family calendar. Best practices for conducting a weekly planning meeting. Prayer. Before you begin, pray that God will give you grace to have a surrendered heart in the way you seek to love and serve one another. Atmosphere and attitude. Husbands, as servant leaders, you should compile an agenda and conduct a weekly 60-minute meeting with your wife. Meet weekly on Sunday afternoon or evening. Meet as just the two of you, husband and wife only. Minimize distractions and interruptions. The best place to do a meeting is a comfortable, quiet spot in your home. Schedule a time when you will not be interrupted by children, calls, or text messages. Turn off the TV and your phones if you can. If you need your phone for scheduling, exercise self-control in not looking at distracting apps. Sit together. Appreciation. Each weekly planning meeting starts with husband and wife exchanging things that they appreciate about each other. One thing that you specifically liked or admired about your spouse during the past week. Plan ahead. While one spouse speaks, the other listens. Be specific. Keep it 100% positive. Touch on physical characteristics, behaviors, and character traits, big or small. Apply the mutual decision process. For every decision, use the mutual decision process with enthusiastic agreement. Process the unprocessed joint decisions on next week's Shared Family calendar entries, including the 2 fun nights, the 7 targeted parenting sessions, the 7 breakfast sessions, individual responsibilities for purchase, preparation, clearing, cleaning, devotional. Be sure to involve kids. The 7 dinner sessions, individual responsibilities for purchase, preparation, clearing, cleaning, devotional. Be sure to involve kids. If adjustments are made to the standard priority schedule, be sure that the priority hours for the 3 love relationships are included somewhere. Decide and enter on the Shared Family calendar entries for the following 2 weeks and any upcoming week's events, activities that you feel must be decided upon now. Now let's agree upon joint duties around the house and yard, caring for the children, clothes, food and meals, church and sleep. It's important to outline the chores that need to be completed from week to week, who will do each chore, and when those chores will be done. Next, we'll agree upon individual duties, including work, childcare, taxes, accounting, and miscellaneous tasks. Finally, let's discuss third-party activities involving friends, in-laws, work, and holidays. It's time to review and monitor your finances, spending, and budget. This is also the moment to bring up and resolve any unresolved conflicts. Whether it's about money, sex, in-laws, parenting, changing schedules, or something else, addressing these issues is crucial for maintaining harmony. Let's agree upon any larger projects that need to be started or completed, and who is responsible for each step. We should also decide on things that need to be repaired, whether the project will be done by one of you or if someone needs to be hired to complete it. Additionally, it's important to agree upon maintenance projects that need to be completed outside the house, such as landscaping tasks or vehicle maintenance. Finally, let's agree upon shopping list updates, including groceries, personal care items, and household items that need to be purchased on the next shopping trip. We should also discuss upcoming activities and appointments for you, your spouse, or your kids. Furthermore, let's agree upon events and activities the kids may be involved in, including sports events and practices, school activities, and weekly lessons. Lastly, we should cover work functions that require attendance outside business hours.